Here we are with the tail of the tape. Keiarn, winner Muay Thai from Australia, taking on Seyedabolfazl Solouki from Iran. This one's scheduled for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action right here at Lumpini Stadium, the home of Muay Thai, the heart of Bangkok, Thailand, the motherland of the art of 8 limbs. Excited for this one, opening bout, and of course, fellow countryman Keiarn representing Australia. We've got to be careful not to be biased in this one for sure, Doug.
The Aussies definitely have a heavy presence here, not only on Fairtex Fight, but obviously in Thailand. Keiarn starting off good, utilizing that teep. Sayed with some heavy low kicks to start this first round, and Keiarn answering back.
Sayed coming in with that fairly common Iranian style, relying on the heavy hands, going to the low kick, moving around like a kickboxer. The Iranian fighters tending to come a bit more from the kickboxing background, but doing fairly well in the world of Muay Thai over the last couple of years with the high volume of Iranian fighters over here in Thailand. I think we've mentioned it before, there's probably not an entertainment card without a single Iranian fighter. So definitely looking forward to seeing what Sayed brings in this first round. And I'll tell you what, he's bringing the heavy hands. It definitely means business.
Definitely means business, Joe, but Keiarn doing, I think, a pretty good job so far, kind of nullifying that aggressive forward style, opting for this clinch work here. I think that's a smart choice. We can find a way to land some knees and some elbows. That might be the play.
I was talking to Keiarn backstage, and I was asking him about his style. He was saying he's much more of a kicker, but I think coming into this fight, he's employing the right strategy here, just clinching up and not staying in that trading distance with Sayed. Not where you want to be with a heavy puncher like that. Just walk forward and break them down. Just needs to get the long guard going a little bit more and step up knees. Nice underhook position there inside the clinch.
Yeah, I'd like to see Keiarn maybe set up with a jab as he marches in to try to open up those knees. Open up some nice walking knees. Sayed still launching these heavy hands, unleashing a bit of a flurry on Keiarn here, but Keiarn tying him up again in the corner as they break in the clinch again.
Nice right hand there from Keiarn, continuing to march forward. Head movement as Sayed takes him to the canvas. Sayed doing a good job of utilising those teeps defensively. There's been a few moments where he's teep to the face and teep to the body. That is the end of round 1. So we'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second. What would you be telling Sayed in the corner? I mean, you're an active fighter. It's been a while since I've had my last scrap, but what would you be telling Sayed in his corner?
Yeah, I think Sayed's doing a good job so far in this first round, opening bout of the day, letting his hands go. I think that's, like you were saying, remnants of classic Iranian kickboxing style. He needs to stay on that, maybe find a way to find some better openings, land some better power shots there. But overall, great pressure. Really frustrating Keiarn here, you can see, with a flurry of punching and heavy hands. We'll see if Keiarn can answer back with more of those knees in the clinch. Maybe some elbows, I think, would be a good call from Keiarn.
So here we are coming into the second round of action. Keiarn taking on Sayed from Iran. I think Sayed needs to, Keiarn Needs to just shut Sayed down here with forward pressure. Just smother him inside the clinch, not allow him to fire off those heavy punches. As we saw in those replays about 40 seconds ago, they were incredibly frustrating. I've been up against a couple of heavy Iranian punches myself, and they do have a tendency to cut the angle. It can be frustrating when you come from a bit more of a Thai traditional style to go up against these lateral movers with these heavy punch combinations. But he's doing the right job now, and it looks like he's breaking him down in the clinch. A telltale sign of breaking somebody's posture is when they put their arm across to guard their body. It means they're not that adept inside the clinch.
Yeah, I don't think he's liking those knees inside the clinch there, Joe. Keiarn needs to really find a home with those knees. Continue to tie up Sayed there in the clinch and not let him fire off those hands. As long as he can do that, I think he can find a way to put the pressure on Sayed there and score some points. Just missing with the elbows there. Here we go, tying up again into the ropes. Keiarn landing some more knees.
Keiarn doing a good job of reshifting his position there and offloading the knees. Just pulling his hips out and driving up. But I'd like to see him just march forward, set it up with a kick or a skip in, and just lock on with Sayed, because it is causing Sayed a lot of problems here. Beautiful redirection of that arm, pushing up and then trying to set up the kick.
Yeah, Sayed's still throwing, but he does look a bit more frustrated, Joe. Ooh, big body shot there, as we see from Keiarn, as he ties up again in the clinch, going for more knees.
And those big knees have paid dividends on the body of Sayed. He's not liking it indeed. He's got him in a good position here in side control to set up an elbow. Beautiful work here from Keiarn, marching forward.
He looks a lot more confident now, Joe.
Very reminiscent of Toby the Weapon Smith here, channeling the inner spirit of the weapon, marching forward and just going pedal to the metal, grabbing on and driving those knees in to the home where they want to find it.
Ooh, Sayed really on his bicycle. He's backpedaling heavy, not really able to land. Drops him with another beautiful knee.
Will Sayed get up for the 8 count? Will he be able to see the end of the round? 5 seconds left. He may just survive here. And saved by the bell.
All the spinning stuff at the end of the round there, Joe. So amazing second round there. A lot more action than the first. Looks like somebody may not be getting excuse me. So as we look at these replays here, Keiarn landing these beautiful knees, dropping Sayed in the corner there. Keiarn marching forward through that second round, dominating there. Let's see if Sayed can come out in this final round and score some points back against Keiarn, but the momentum is surely to the Australian as we head into the final round of this first bout of the morning.
So here we are coming into the third and final round of action here. Very good opening bout. Some heavy punches there starting off there from Sayed. Still moving away. Oh, beautiful head kick to set up the left knee from Keiarn. Does he smell blood in the water here? Like a great white from the Western Cape of Australia.
He is definitely in shark mode right now, Joe. Sayed not looking like he's in too good a shape. Still throwing bombs though, landing a hard right cross on Keiarn. He needs to keep his guard up as he's marching forward looking for those knees.
Needs to keep those hands up. Beautiful head movement there from Keiarn. And there it is, the big left knee. And you can definitely hear, can see Sayed is not liking that left knee, taking a lot of damage to the body.
Yeah, Sayed still throwing heavy shots, but not quite landing. Ooh, nice uppercut though there. I may have spoken too early. Keiarn tying him up again, going back to what's working for him. Ooh, dropping some elbows there. I'd like to see a bit more of that as we go into the second half of this final round, Joe.
And there you go, that telltale sign again that the left knee has been working. He keeps guarding. Sayed keeps guarding his midsection with that right arm. And I think it's only, and there it is again, another 8 count.
Beautiful work by Keiarn, marching forward, kneeing his way to a knockout victory. Beautiful performance from the Australians' debut here at Lumpini Stadium on Fairtex Fight. Amazing first fight of the morning.
What a way to set the standard for this morning. Look at that big right hand goes down and then drags down on the head and delivers the final punishment that saw Keiarn get the victory via KO. Beautiful work there from our Australian warrior. So let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 3, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Keiarn, winner Muay Thai.